All right, I'm working on it. I'm working on it. All right, let's see that. All right, let's see that. Yeah, mic check. Can y'all hear me?
Champagne and good vibes. Las Vegas count thousands. Champagne and good vibes. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas.
Grand Rising. Let's go, man. It's the No Longer Trap Podcast. And we back, baby. And I gotta say this. A lot of people ain't gonna like what I gotta say.
Champagne and good vibes. La da 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 da. Champagne and good vibes. Time to party like we just won the lotto. Smoking on that good kush. Jackpot celebrate till tomorrow. Popping bottles like a poolside. I used to
pull up in that hoop ride. Hey man, hit that share button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Everybody know, man, the No Longer Trap Podcast. We back online. We back. You already know, man. We monetize now, baby. We moving, baby. Let's go.
That's what the VIP list do. Yeah, that's what the VIP list do. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Go Vegas penthouse, money counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects.
That's the champagne.
Good morning, Nicole.
That's the champagne nigga, man. We the good vibe niggas. You know what I'm saying? They ain't not even needed no more. They can go home. It's our turn.
La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La da 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 da. Champagne and good vibes. Place to the bar, my dream trip is wild. The trip so crazy, ain't nigga flies me. Yeah, I get money, I'm Max B Wavy. All white everything, Dolce and Gabbana. My stick so crazy, my whip so crazy. Pull up with my baby, flight to LA. The smoke on marathon, yeah, that OG. Like to Jamaica, then shoot up to Haiti. We can fly to Sicily just to eat Italian. Las Vegas penthouse, money counting thousands. Do you remember? Yeah, we grew up in them housing projects. La 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 la. Champagne and good vibes. Champagne and good vibes. La 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 la.
Shout out to my brother TJ Sauce. Shout out to my brother TJ Sauce, man. You already know it. Let's get it, man. Shout out to my brother Penny Hardaway.
Shit.
Let's go, man. 211. Let's go, man. Cause this is Hater City, man. I swear we in Hater City. We really are.
Hate on everybody. Damn, man, I don't know what all the hate about. Nigga come approach some dummy shit.
I take them out.
Real. Shit sad in the city.
Good morning, Miss Jackson. Good morning. Let's go.
Never mind being great. Being competition over who got the most.
Good morning, Julie.
They can have it. I'm just trying to be the most. Switches, vicious, I grew up in the trenches. Cold night starving, nothing to eat up in the kitchen. That's why I go hard as I do. The next meal ain't coming if it ain't coming from you. Real shit. Pops told me long time ago, son, if they ain't on the same time, then it's time to go, son. I swear to God, man, he wasn't lying. Cause these days, niggas worried about pussy more than pilot. It's crazy to me. When you see a nigga getting money on that grown man shit about that biz, they act shady to me. It's all good, I keep my chin up high. Cruising the city like I'm that guy. With no wings, I'm fly. They despise a nigga who get cake, but since I can remember, been holding my own weight. Making deals with Poppy and copping my own place. Fuck the streets, I'm making my own race. No need for handouts, I'm catching my own beat. At the end of the day, my nigga, it's all hate. Trying to tell niggas, man, you can never get a compliment around this motherfucker. For real. Ride by niggas frowning about you.
Yeah, why they hating on G? Yup. Why they hating on G? Shout out to 11.
Why they hating on G? 6'4", 2-door, coupe hopping on
Let me get him. Yo, shit shady. I got the town going crazy. Smoking gas, doing $1.80. With your lady. See you crazy. Nah, these niggas trying to play me until I tighten they ass up with the 380. Watch out. Look, man, I ainain't with all the riff rap. If you ask and I see you using the shit back, that's a whole nother dilemma. Y'all niggas need to give it up. Fam gang boys, we the winners. My swag on cruise control. That's why when the whole see me, man, they lose control. I'm in the whole different league, but it's the life I chose. And I'm good with this shit, long as the price don't grow. Shit.
Yeah, why you hating on G?
I don't know.
Why you hating on G, man?
I don't get it.
Why you hating on G? 6'4", 2-door, coupe hopping on the beat, man.
Shit.
Fuck how nigga feelings.
Fuck the feelings,
Yeah,
nigga.
being gang, dog, get building.
What up?
Yeah, make money, just keep on building.
Yeah.
Freddie G, tell him how you feeling.
I'm feeling good to be hard for niggas to find me. What's up, G? Shit, the door's on the mind. And I got a gang of niggas right by.
You already know, man. You already know, man. You hear me?
Certified hood.
When you hear that, you already know what it is, man. Shout out to my nephew, Cali Hazard, man. You hear me? You hear me? The best food review in the world. You heard? Go check out my nephew, Cali Hazard, man. Food review. Check it out, man. Let's go, Cali. Let's go.
Rest in peace, Mariah. Rest in peace, Ty. We're still missing you, Jake.
Here we are, Jake. Yo, rest in peace to Jake, man. Yo, Jake, man, I swear we miss you, man. That's for real.
I can't trust the soul. I can't trust the soul. I did that.
Always came around with their butt for me. Always came through in the clutch.
Me alone. Cause I can't trust the soul. I can't trust the soul.
Don't put an R.I.P. to Jake up there, man. Come on, let's go.
I did that.
Jake, we miss you, boy.
You see me around, just leave me alone. Cause I can't trust the soul. I can't trust the soul. I can't trust these niggas. I don't know who gon' tell. I can't trust these bitches. They don't keep it real. I can't trust my family. That's just how I feel. I can't trust nobody. Now y'all know the deal. I've been for the lonely ever since I lost my homie. I love all my niggas, but sometimes they ain't here for me. Feels like I ain't got no friends. It's just me and my drugs. When I needed y'all the most, ain't nobody show me love. If you look into my eyes, you can see all of my pain. I look into the skies, and some nights I hope it rains. They ain't here to ride, shit will never be the same. My whole gang, I'm missing my whole gang. If you look into my eyes, you can see all of my pain. I look into the skies, and some nights I hope it rains. They ain't here to ride, shit will never be the same. My whole gang, I'm missing my whole gang.
I really miss my fucking whole gang. I do.
I did that before, now I'm all alone. You see me around, just leave me alone. Cause I can't trust the soul, I can't trust the soul. I can't trust the soul, I can't trust the soul. I did that before, now I'm all alone. You see me around, just leave me alone. Cause I can't trust the soul, I can't trust the soul. Why you take my ride? Why did you take time? She was just a baby, he was a good guy. I think I'm going crazy, I feel it inside. Cause when them shots fired, man, he was right on my side. Now I'm praying to myself like I hope he survived. But he ain't make it to this day, I'm still asking God why. Man, your mama ain't the same, she ain't used to this life. I know what's hurting her the most, but I hope she's alright.
Let's get it, baby.
I hope you know that we still
care
for you. I hope you know that we still
care for you.
I hope you hear me from up there. Do you?
Yo, we miss you, Jake. I swear we do. Ty, we miss you, boys.
You can see all of my pain. And some nights I hope it rains. She will never be the same.
That shit'll never be the same, Jake. I swear it won't.
So out, nigga.
Grand rising to everybody, man. Oh my God, YouTube. Hey, yo, they emailed me. They damn near knocked on my door and told me, man, you are all set. You are ready to go. You are all set. Oh my God, baby. Let's get it, baby. Let's get it. And we got so much. All right, let me take a deep breath. Exhale. Let me say what up to everybody. Let's get it on. Salute to everybody. Grand rising to everybody that's in the chat, man. Hit the like button, hit the share button. You know how we do it, man. You understand what I'm saying? We got to get back into the YouTube algorithm. You understand what I'm saying? But we will. You understand what I'm saying? But right now, we have something to talk about. We have something to talk about in my city. You just wanted to hear me. We just wanted to hear me. So I'm gonna let y'all hear me. My first issue is this. I don't have no problem with gays. I don't got no problem with them. I got friends I got family that I don't have no problems with them. But every time you say something about them on the radio, you get banished, you get barred, the gay community, everybody comes after you. Everybody fucking comes after you when you speak about these motherfuckers. Every fucking time they come after you. You can't say that. Leave them alone. No. But so y'all telling me that they can take over Facebook like that and assassinate people? That's what I want to talk about. We're going to talk about the other shit in a minute. But first and foremost, I want to talk about that. Because I never want to hear none of you motherfuckers come after me when I say something about one of these motherfuckers. Or something. Don't say, oh, I can't. Fuck you. Let them kick me off I don't give a fuck. If they can go on social media and share and laugh and go on somebody without proof, we're going to go after the people that they got proof on. We're going to go after them. All right? Because you shouldn't have been here. You understand what I'm saying? But hold up. But before I get there, I'm going to say this. Nah, hold up 1 second. You can call me right back. Hey, yo, let me tell you something. When you do that on social media like that, is that defamation of character to all the people? Yo, do you know, hey, yo, a lot of people kikiing and caca about that shit, right? Do y'all know how serious that? Somebody could be, yo, that shit like that destroys homes. Hey, y'all ain't look at that part of it. Y'all ain't look at yo, if you Google how many people commit suicide, kill behind that type of shit, y'all want to laugh at that shit in my city, make that shit all big, but yo, and it's become this. People, you got dudes more worried about it than the females. I don't get it. Like, hey yo, we're gonna get to that. Because we're gonna get to that part of it. Because that's another part of it we're gonna get to. You understand what I'm saying? But what I want to say is this. How can somebody tell me, right? I just want to know. that you could assassinate somebody all over social media. And fellas, all the fellas that was laughing, all the fellas that was really promoting it, because of course we all laughed at it. I'm sitting here saying I didn't laugh at it because it was funny. To a certain degree, it was funny. The laughs, y'all didn't see. It's really not funny. It's not y'all. And fellas, hey, yo, imagine that didn't like you, right? Put somebody up to do this to you. With no proof, nothing. Imagine somebody did that shit to you. Would y'all be laughing? Would y'all be sharing it? I'm just asking you. I'm just asking you. Would y'all be putting it back up on social media? Shit, you understand what I'm saying? Would y'all be commenting and all over it and doing all of that? I'm just saying, fellas, I'm asking you, because if somebody does that to one of y'all and somebody starts, because I never comment or do none of that. But if somebody else, you can't get mad. You can't get mad. My second part of this is, I don't know this, and I do know this individual. I'm not gonna say I don't, because I seen him before at a house, and I had a quick conversation with him at Michelle's house. This one of my Cape Verdean friends. Shout out to Michelle. You understand what I'm saying? But I didn't get into nothing. It was about some other motherfuckers. It was the other time. And this is what I want to get into. This man has did this before. Am I right? This man did this before. My thing is, my city is not stupid. My city is not stupid. This man has did this not one time, not twice. He done did this to numerous individuals in the city that I know, that I confronted. Everybody in the city know this man does this to people. And what bothers me is, why would people go and mess with this man again? Question mark goes in my head. Knowing this man is going to tell your business all over social media. Another question mark goes in my head. And then I start thinking, nah, man, this is a lie. Because you gotta be stupid to go and mess with this man, knowing this man's gonna put your business all over social media. He did it not once, not twice, he did it to numerous individuals. Numerous individuals. So then I look at the evidence that we got here. And then I say, KNG, ransom, that's the only proof that we got. And my brother, I don't know you like that, but the only proof that they got is you and that man having conversations with each other. That's the only thing they got, is them two having conversations to get. That's what. So what I'm saying is, right. And then everybody, this is how people are. Oh, you know how many people call me? Yo, you on the list? Yo, there's a list. Yo, you got everybody made up a so-called. Yo, this is how bad my city is, bro. Y'all pump these dudes up. You had the gay community feeling so good yesterday. Y'all pumped them up and made them think that they did something they made us look at people. No. What you did was, let's make it even fair playing grounds. That's what you did. That's what you did. Now, if something comes up, ain't none of you motherfuckers gonna tell me I can't talk about it. Nobody. Now, I don't care if they come. I don't give a fuck. You can say what I'm going, you see how yesterday everybody cheered and happy than that? Now, what if somebody died behind that? Can I just say that? Can I just say, I never want this to happen, but what if someone, just say with that imaginary list, went and took his head off for that? Would y'all be sitting there going, wow? Or would y'all be going, damn, man, that's fucked up, man. He was only making a Facebook post because he didn't get nothing for his birthday, And that's another thing. Because he didn't get nothing for his birthday. This is what we gonna do. I don't get it. You understand what I'm saying? So it's like, yo, I don't get it. Like, I don't get it. Like you turned that all into a joke. Like the LGBTR, I don't care. All you, the alphabet motherfuckers, you motherfuckers, right? Turned that all into something it wasn't. You just turned that all into something it wasn't. Because one of your members got mad because he didn't get nothing for his birthday. Instead of the LGBTGR coming and saying, yo, you take that down, man. You shouldn't do that to people. Y'all are coming and shit. Nah, man. That until something really happens. Y'all didn't see that. Come on, man. Y'all didn't see that, man. Y'all didn't see that, man. That man messed up people's homes yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? He caused confusion in people's homes yesterday. I know that. Because just imagine, fellas. Just imagine. Come on. Or everybody that laughed at it, yeah, key. But just imagine if it was you. Yeah, well, he felt people was obligated to buy him something for his birthday. Now, hold on a second. Now, my thing is this. My third thing is this. What if it was a bunch of men? Now, I don't even want to go against. I don't even want to. That's an ill. I don't even care about that scenario. What I care about is this. I don't care what people do in there. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck about that. What I got a problem with is if a motherfucker standing next to me or a motherfucker I think is straight and that's what I got a problem with. Other than that, if you come there and you say that's what you like boys, then you like boys. I know a lot of people that like boys. I'm just saying that you could. Other than that, I don't got none of it. What is going on? I don't got no problem with that shit. I have no problem. They can do what the fuck they want. That's on them. Man. I just got a problem with you don't got no proof. Hey, what's that man's name? I just want to say this. If I could ask you one thing, I would ask you this. If you do that, please put the proof right there with it. Don't go up there putting people's names up there. And you see how you put that text, you put you in your interactions with KNG Ransom. You see how you put your interaction with him? Hey, fat guy, whatever you said to him. You see how you said that? And he said that. And you said that. Put that right there, so because that right there, that stamps everything where you want to. I'm saying, is that a fake page? You would have to come with some serious proof to show me that's not true. You know what I'm saying? But if you put something up there, at least put the real shit up there. You shouldn't do that to people. You shouldn't do it to people, period. Because I was Googling that shit. Do you know how many people have lost their lives? I'm talking about the LGBTG. I'm just talking about y'all. You know how many men came back and went, bah, took your heads, took your heads behind that. I'm just saying. Google it right now. Google it right now and see how many get their top peeled back for that. You're gonna be like, wow, I better chill out. And a lot of you people that are reading, you're gonna say, wow, I better stop cheering for this. Because if you back somebody, I'm just saying, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying. I don't float that boat, but the dudes that do and don't, the DL dudes that do it, and what happens if you back them in the corner when they came out and you did some shit like that? That's what I'm saying, because that's all. That's all the cases. All the cases. That's what I seen. I seen a lot of that. You understand what I'm saying? And we got to pay attention to that. You understand what I'm saying? We got to pay attention to that, and we also got to pay attention to this. How many of us think that that social media pushed it to more than what it was? How many people think social media pushed it to more than what it was? Because the man was making a rump over his birthday, and then he took it down, and then some people that was just up lurking on whatever, right? Up sneaking and geeking, right? Screenshotted it. And that's where the drama started. That's where the drama started. Hold up, Chief. Hold up, Chief. Hold up, Chief. Let me see on my brother. Hold up. Yeah, social media dead. Yo. Yeah. Now, Chief. I hate when he gets like this. This means he got a lot to say. When he says when he just can't stop laughing like this, he got a lot to say. You know what I'm saying? But Chief, so where we starting at, Chief? Because you got a lot to say. Where you want to start at?
I don't know, yeah.
Huh?
I don't know.
All right, so I'm gonna start here.
I'm just surprised. I was one of the ones laughing, but I was also kind of hurt too, a little bit, just on a personal level. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, I know I shouldn't really be feeling none of these ways because they're not my personal situation. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I'm on the fence with a lot of things because people's personal business and reasons why of exposure and things like that. And then on top of that, you know how we already feel about people not being straight up about what time they're on and standing in certain circles around certain people. You know what I'm saying? If you're that, be straight up. If you're not, and you're sneak dicking or you're playing around with this dude or whatever, you know, I don't want to be disrespectful, but I'm just saying though. Well, like, how do you feel about somebody that's sneaking around acting like they not participating in activities like this, and then because of what's going on, regardless of how wrong it is or not, or whatever, you know, just, I don't know, man. It's just tough. I don't even know what to say, dude. I don't. No.
And I gotta say this, Chief. Yo, how do you women feel? Do women because
there's a lot of people's homes and things and stuff disturbed because of this. But I say like this to that. The person, if they participated in that type of activity, they should have been thinking about the effect that was going to have on their home or their family. Not think about it when somebody exposes it and they expose it on Facebook. You should have been thinking about that before you indulge in them type of activities. And if that's the time you're on, be straight up and be out there with it. Don't be trying to hide or be mad or silent or act nonchalant about an accusation like this, especially if you didn't participate in no activities like this or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what I'm saying,
my name or some shit like that, and I know for sure I ain't indulged in no activities or nothing like that. I'm not gonna just and just laugh at it.
there's a problem. Yes.
There's gonna be a problem.
Yes, there is. Uncle Benny, good morning, Uncle Benny.
Good morning. Listen, first I want to say good morning. Welcome back. I love you guys, man.
Thank you.
Just welcome, man. Love you guys. This is all I got to say on the matter track, and I'm going to hang up and get back to work, right back to life. So, this is what I take from this, and Chief, I know you agree. Me, what I'm more worried about in this whole situation is who's doing it and to protect my loved ones and the people that I know and love. The majority of people that are chiming in and want to see the list is doing it for tea.
For tea.
They're not doing it for
to protect
let me protect this and that.
Yeah.
The majority of people are doing it for tea.
They're
Let me see
clocking.
the list. Let me see this one. That's what I'm taking from this. That's it. They're not doing it for let me protect, my loved ones and see who's on the list and call my niece and say, yo, that dude you mess with, that's one of the ones. And, there might be a few people.
You've been sucking doodle.
Doing that. But the majority of them are doing it for tea. That's why I'm leaving it alone. I'm good.
Thank you, Uncle Benny. That was dope.
My tea tonight. Uncle Benny, myself, I'm guilty of wanting to see the list because I wanted to see the list and see who I knew. And when this shit happened before last time and certain names was exposed, with the second part that you said, that was my main concern. You know what I'm saying? Because I did have to call one or two people that I love and cared about because a certain person's name was involved. And you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, yo, I called on the make sure my folks is all right type shit. You know what I'm saying? And fellas, more importantly, fellas, as well as everybody else in comments in the chat. Sorry, what's up, everybody? How serious, or no, not serious, but how far do you take the list? Do you believe it 100%? Like,
nope.
What do you do? Do you do your background check? Do you see what I'm saying? What do you do? I got to know about that one. Even though there wasn't too much evidence out there, I just feel like what the person says to the people that he has done, I didn't see no fire back. I didn't see nobody really defending themselves. I didn't see nobody saying, I don't know, or no, this or that. It just stayed what it was and what was put out there. So that right there makes me raise an eyebrow.
Because a lot of people didn't come out and fight for their image because
integrity or whatever. Oh, I'm going off. I'm going completely, man.
No, but I'm saying I'm probably going to go nuclear. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to want this motherfucker to produce something. You can't say something about somebody like that and don't produce something, man. Fuck out of here, man. You can't have relationships with somebody. You ain't got text messages. You ain't got nothing, bruh. Oh, yeah, it happened. Yeah, come on, get the fuck out of here, man.
I understand that perspective that a motherfucker said, you like this throat, don't you? And then what was the response after that?
I didn't hear you, Chief. What'd you say?
And this is my nigga. I got mad love for King Ransom or whatever the case. I just didn't like how none of that shit looked. And he's his own man. He can deal with this how he wants to deal with it or whatever. He did make a post. He did make a post or whatever. And regardless if myself or anybody else that loves him or got love for him or anything like that don't like his response or whatever, but it's just like, yo.
Chief, turn your radio down, Chief. You got it because you're echoing.
I'm not looking for there to be drama or a motherfucker go try to take somebody's head off or hurt somebody or something. But what I was looking for was more of a defense.
So you didn't
more,
like
more proof of whatever, but at the same time, slightly I understand too, just not even indulging in the situation or whatever. But like that's a hell of an accusation. That's a hell of a statement for somebody to make to a motherfucker if you didn't or wasn't participating in those activities.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Right.
That's a fact.
And as much as I know, homie, he's from my hood. Like he's younger than me. He grew up underneath me. I ain't never heard no crazy stuff like that about that man or anything like that. I could have easily called him myself, but it's not my business. It's only my business as far as what I've seen out there. Even with the personal relationship I have, I don't really feel like it was my business to call him and ask him what or even have that conversation. You know what I'm saying? I'm just sitting back in the cut like some people and just watching and seeing what unfolds or whatever. You know what I'm saying?
That's
and if there's more of a list, I who doesn't want to see it?
Yes, and
who doesn't want to read those names?
And my thing is this, Chief.
See more text messages or evidence or whatever.
Yes, that's what I want to see.
Drama a little bit of messiness to an extent.
And Chief,
you know what I'm saying? If I ain't come out that either. You know what I'm saying? I might not indulge. I might not make comments.
He can't hear you, Benny.
And all this and that or whatever, but like this shit is real.
Tell him about Trap. Hey, Trap. Now, ask Chief this: if it does come out to be, somebody that you know and love, if it comes out to be true that they did indulge or whatever, I'm just saying, how does your relationship with them go further? Like, does it change? Do you treat it? You know what I mean? What do you do then?
It definitely changes. It definitely changes because you lied to me. You lied to me.
It's on a respect factor. You know what I'm saying? On a respect factor, I respect somebody that's straight up and out there with theirs. So if you're the type of person and you're sneak sticking and you're playing around with people like this and stuff or whatever, and then trying to act like you're not, that will be the only problem. But other than that, it ain't really my business or my situation. So that's why I keep my mouth shut. And this is the most that I've spoken on it. But like as far as what anybody else can hear my opinion, other than that, I have a private conversation with that. I have a private conversation with one or two other people, and that'll be about it. I'm not posting about it. I'm not posting my opinion about it. I'm not adding fuel to the fire.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to do none of that shit.
Yes.
No.
Because I could.
Because I want to know. Do I want to know? Hell, motherfucker, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
And we could have easily.
And that's the key, Chief. I'm glad you said that before I hang up, fellas. The key is when you get that information, what do you do with it? Do you put the people on blast? Do you make posts about it? Or do you just keep it in house and say, let me protect my loved ones? You know what I mean? And take it from there.
I want that information to protect my loved ones or people that I know that might affiliate with a circle or mutual peoples and stuff like that. But other than that, I don't want that information for me personally to cause more harm or damage than what was already inflicted. That's not what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But will I laugh at certain shit? Yes. Because I'm sick in the mind or whatever, a little something or whatever. I find certain shit that might not be funny. You know what I'm saying? Even if I'm laughing, it don't even mean that I'm actually laughing. I'm probably laughing because I'm just disguising how I really feel.
I know you, Chief. I know you well enough that when you get that laugh, I'm like, yeah, that ain't a funny laugh. I know you.
You know what I'm saying?
I know you.
Yeah. So that's all. You know what I'm saying?
Now, what I want to say is this. What I want to say with this, fellas, I just want to say this. Now, can I ask you both fellas one question? If we was going after that community like that, right? You don't think people would have said something to tell us to stop? You don't think that? You don't think that was? You don't think that was wrong, Benny? Because Benny, if we say anything about the LGBT community, right? We start talking about that community, right? Everybody starts coming at you. Yo, you can't say that. You can. But when that was going on, how can they all get involved in that yesterday and nobody say nothing? Nobody say how wrong they are. Yo, you just can't do that.
Because everybody was caught up in the drama part of it and wanting to see the list and wanting to know who was on there and shit or whatever. I only called 2 people yesterday, 3 people. I didn't say everybody's name, but I called 3 people.
Mm-hmm.
And one of the people I called was with one of the niggas that was on the list. And he didn't say nothing. He just shook his head like, I was like, oh shit. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, what the fuck? What's going on, bro? You know what I'm saying? Wow. That's why the motherfucker had to answer to me. I was like, yo, so much of madness going up here. Niggas' names getting mentioned and saying this and that. And the motherfucker said bullshit. Like, and it was stupid.
Hey, fellas, do you think certain people don't chime in when accused like that because they don't want to say anything so it can escalate? Do you think silence is golden as well?
Fuck that.
I'm like that, Uncle Benny. I don't think I can be silent.
I don't think I can be silent.
No, I cannot be.
And then let's just say, you know, I always play devil's advocate. Let's just say, what if I did indulge in some behavior like that and wasn't ready to come out to everybody because it's out there, whatever? Like, how do you react to that?
And that's what I'm saying, Chief. Chief, the way it's coming out is terrible to me. That's all I'm saying.
But you know this too, but you know this too. And everybody else in the chat knows this too. Sometimes when you don't say nothing, that says everything.
That says it all. When you don't say nothing, that tells it the whole story.
Guilt, that's what we take it as. Guilt, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, but all I say is, fellas, I think it's more drama behind it all as opposed to, you know, looking out for loved ones. That's the worst part for me. I get into that.
As much as I wanted to see it, I think my feelings would be different if I didn't have personal people on that list.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Somebody else or other names or niggas that I'm not cool with or don't fuck with or don't have no forms of relationships with, I'd have been laughing like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
I never seen the list, and I absolutely I never seen the list.
From what I've seen, there was only 4 people's names. I mean, the list is a list, and I'm pretty sure there's more. But I'm just saying.
That's this.
I was like,
got you.
That's this round. Every couple years or year or two, he comes out with a list. He goes after a few people, and this is what's strange to me.
And while I'm on here, I just want to say this too. Shout out to my nigga Ramon Hernandez, and shout out to Sean Banks or whatever, because the way that they handled it with their lives and what they was talking about, they said some key factors and things and stuff or whatever. They said a lot more than what I would be willing to say about it, especially on social media. But I'm gonna say like this, because in the way that shit was put out there, anybody's name that's on the list is mad. Niggas don't need to be mad at anybody else that's talking about this shit after. You gotta be mad at the motherfucker that said this shit or put this shit the fuck out there. Don't be mad at nobody else that's talking, laughing, or this and that, because that's what happens.
That's what happens. You can't get mad.
What you can't put on social media is everybody's business.
And I want to say this too, so nobody come and say, yo, shout out to Blue. Blue said that shit yesterday when I listened to Blue's live. Blue said that right off the top. You know what I'm saying, yo? And I'm gonna say that the same thing. You cannot get mad at nobody. Yo, if you on that list, if you made it to that list, you can't get mad at nobody. Cause you had some kind of interaction with him, and then that's how you got to this list. You understand what I'm saying? Whether you did anything or not, you had some kind of interaction with this dude. You understand what I'm saying? That's it. Whether you even was joking, whatever, you had something with him.
Never know smoke without fire.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, and if you knew his history, you knew better. You understand what I'm saying? Like Chief said, yo, man, when you decided to do this, you had to know if this possibly came out, this was going to be all over social media and destroy your family. And my other question is to y'all women. What are y'all, when you got a DL man and you find out he's a DL man, what does that say about you?
Yeah, like you talking about, like
because a lot of women are going after men, going, yo, I'm just asking. I'm just asking. Oh, I been knew that. Yo, if you was with a DL man and he was messing with another man when he was with you, right? What does that say about your chocha? He went after some mud.
What do you think about that soda can situation? Homeboy was fencing a soda can between his feet. And then homegirl, what do you think about that? Like, what kind about that type of activity?
Repeat that, Chief.
I said, homeboy, there was another video that was out yesterday. A nigga was in the room with a shorty. He was walking around butt naked for us.
Oh, with the soda can?
Yeah. He had a soda can clenched between his cheeks for us.
Hey, see, there's a lot of funny. Chief, you can't get mad at you can't get mad at Chief. You know him. Chief, you can't get mad at what some. You know him. You know him. Chief,
I didn't get a name.
Chief,
I didn't get a name.
Chief, listen.
You don't know him, Chief?
Chief, listen.
I don't know who it was.
All right.
I swear my grandmother.
All right.
I don't know who that was. All I saw was the video, and then the video got taken down. I don't know who it was.
You know what, Trap?
Yeah.
On that note, I'm getting back to work immediately.
Yeah.
Immediately on that.
Yes.
Love you guys.
Love you too, Uncle Benny.
Immediately.
Hey, yo, I just want to say this to everybody, right? Listen.
Yeah.
Right? What happens in the bedroom stays in the bedroom. I don't care what somebody do in their bedroom. You understand what I'm saying? Let's get that out clear. Because if I cared, I'd be talking about a lot of you motherfuckers. You understand what I'm saying? Do in violation. You know what I'm saying? Because then you could do some freaky shit.
People like telling us stuff.
Yeah, if you could do, you're allowed to do freaky shit in your bedroom. In your presence, you're allowed to do freaky shit. But there's violational shit that you can't do. You can't do, man. You can't do it, man. You're in violation. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you're in violation with your shorty, you in violation. Your shorty better go to the grave with it. You understand what I'm saying? But there's a lot of times this shit end up on social media, and then you get mad because you was in violation inside the bedroom. So now you get mad because the shorty puts it out there, or he puts it out there, right? For that matter, because dudes are putting that out there now. So you get mad. You can't get mad at nobody. Chief, you can't get mad at nobody, Chief.
Not for doing stuff like that or whatever. But and one of the other reasons why I wanted to know, because, you know, I always be talking about motherfuckers seeing certain people's inboxes and shit. That's why I really wanted to see the list. I wanted to see the list if there was anybody that be in my folks' motherfucking inbox.
All right. Domingo said that he doesn't agree. You know what I'm saying? He says that's not true. That's the problem with our society. We think silence automatically assumes guiltiness, and it does not. Maybe you just don't want to interview with the bullshit.
I didn't say all the time. I said sometimes it does. What did he say? What was the last part he said?
He said it. Maybe the person don't want to he don't want to get involved in bullshit. That's not getting involved in the bullshit.
I acknowledge that though, but I acknowledge on both ends. I was playing devil's advocate when I said that part or whatever. I didn't say that's the case in all aspects or all situations. I just said sometimes when a motherfucker don't answer a question, that's answering the question. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to bring up a specific person's name, but somebody came to us before with a situation and we made phone calls and to a person that didn't expect it. And when we asked that specific question, and they didn't answer, that was the answer to the question. Yeah. Was it or was it not? It was. Thank you.
See, don't put us in those situations.
Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on now. So, that shit goes both ways.
Yeah,
I didn't say it was one way. That's just both ways. I'm not. You just got to understand that's a two-way street right there when it comes to the silence.
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry, fellas, from chiming back in, but Trap, you just said something. I knew I had a question about something. Listen, fellas, as well as everybody else in the chat. What are some of the things that a man, not a woman, a man would do in the bedroom that will be considered gay to you?
Putting his girl's
You see what I'm saying? So, some of the things you named, some men actually do, and they don't consider themselves gay.
Yeah.
Have you ever wanted to hold? But have you ever wanted to hold any object with your butt? No.
That's gay.
No.
That's gay.
Hey, Chief, good night, man. I'm going to work tonight. I'm doing overtime today too, just because of you. Come on, man. This dude, man.
I'm saying he's saying what's gay, right? I'm just saying if we gotta tell you what's gay, then you fucked up in life.
Right.
You should know what's in violation. You know what I'm saying? And I heard, nah, man, I ain't gonna listen. What I'm gonna tell you like this, right? If a woman, she test her boundaries if she fucking, you don't know if you run across a weirdo like that. See, a lot of men, you gotta understand, right? Imagine you ran across a woman, right, that likes to play in your ass, right, G? Yeah, you gotta pick up on that. A man's gonna pick up on that fast. Now, this is how these women, if they push it, because I ain't gonna say her name. Oh man, she done blew up a lot of dudes out here in the city. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know what I mean? But so there's people that like different things, man. What the fuck, man? I'm just saying.
Yeah, but you know what I'm saying? Like niggas is real brave. Niggas is real brave because some of them be really running, and this is the niggas that we got problems with. That even before this, you can honestly say, you know what I'm saying? Even before a situation like this, though, how many times have we just, like, even in the barbershop, how many times have sick kings got dropped on our lap in the barbershop about niggas that we be cool with like that?
Oh, my God. Yo, we done heard some crazy shit, man. And we kept it, we tucked it. We tucked it. We ain't go
These niggas don't know. These niggas don't know. Like, when we get in their presence, even though we didn't blow them up to them or bring their business back to them, what we do, Trap, when we see them niggas?
We just laugh. We laugh. We don't say nothing.
And they have no idea.
You don't got no idea. You doing this weird shit.
I don't want to tell you, my nigga, what I'm laughing at.
You don't
I don't want to tell you that.
I'm telling you. Hey yo, there's more than a handful of you that we know personally that you did some gay shit, some weird shit, but we ain't gonna blow you up. We ain't about that, but when we're laughing at you, we're laughing at you. I swear we are. So if you know you did some fucked up shit, you catch us looking at you laughing, yeah, we know. She told us. Go to my mother, my brother. Yo, I'm telling you, man. I'm telling you, that shit is crazy. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying you can't be doing this weird shit and then it come out and then you getting mad at that shit. You can't do that shit. You gotta be able to stand on your shit. Yeah, fuck that. You understand what I'm saying? I let her put the toy in my ass. You know what I'm saying? What? What? Yeah, I was trying to see. She was showing me how it feels. How the fuck you mean? What the fuck do you mean? That's some man. And pause. I was Mason's pause. You heard, Chief?
Yeah. What Shorty said when she came in the barbershop?
Hold up. She said, if y'all heard it in the barbershop, imagine what's said in the streets. Yes, that's the truth. Lots of freaks in Providence. Nah. I'm a freak. There's a difference between a freak and a weirdo. Ain't that cheap? Yeah. There's two different. Yeah. Come on, man.
If a nigga let's use this scenario, and this is one of the scenarios that got dropped on our lap. If a shorty was gunning a nigga down, the nigga was eating the shorty or playing with a shorty, and then she tell him motherfucker it's his turn, and then he jumps on the bed in a doggy style position. What the fuck is that?
Hey yo, I'm sorry.
I said he was nasty. I said he's nasty and you're nasty too. laugh like Max B to that one.
Yo. It's a lot of freaky shit. There's a lot of freaky shit that go down in our city, baby. I'm telling you, baby. But this right here tops the cake. This tops the cake. Now, another situation, right? I ain't gonna bring this up again. But I gotta bring it up because I'm just saying, me too. Because what I'm saying, a shorty, right? If she's laying on her back, right, and and you got her legs in the air, no, if you got a doggy style, right, and she is clapping, right,
and it's not her cheeks,
and it's not her butt cheeks clapping, she's like this, she's feeling her ass cheeks, she's knowing her shit ain't clapping like that. What the fuck is going on, man? She told everybody, man. That's fucked up.
A nigga got a hump with his drawers on.
So if you're smacking from the back and your ass cheeks is doing this, damn, that is, and she noticed that. That's nasty work, bro. That's nasty work. Exactly, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, salute to everybody. Hey, Domingo, what you say, Domingo? What's Domingo say? He said someone made a post about this just last week. None of the gay because it's being done with a woman, period, point blank. What you mean? So none of, he's saying, see, Domingo, Domingo just wants smoke with me. I swear to God, Domingo just wants smoke. He's telling me.
Domingo, hold on. So Domingo, it's not funny style for a nigga. Like, even though a nigga's in a room with a female and he decides to hold objects with his cheek, that's not fugazi just because a female's in the room.
Can you answer that question, Domingo? We want to hear you answer that question. Domingo,
Is it not gay, Domingo, because it's a shorty, if a shorty puts a strap on and she goes to work on a nigga pause?
That's not gay.
That's not because it's a female that's doing it?
Domingo did freaky shit. Domingo, you just submitted to the whole chat. Every woman in the chat's going, wow. Yo, Domingo's with some freaky shit in the bedrooms because he's saying that I can pull out the strap on and whack him in the ass, right? But it ain't gay because it's me and him in the room. That's what he's saying, right?
We got straight women out here that are violating things to men with objects or things, whatever. And what do they say, Trap? What say?
That nigga's gay.
Thank you. If you got a straight woman and a woman doing that to a man and she's calling you gay, what is that?
Why is she get to call you gay, but we can't call you gay? Tell us that, Domingo. Come on, Mr. Domingo. You got call in. We want to call in, Domingo. Yeah, yes, come on, your politically correct ass in, man. Because you was right about this war, but you ain't right about this shit right here, Domingo. Domingo, call your ass in because you got to clear this up. Because right now, it's looking like, I'm going to tell you what it's looking like. It's looking like Domingo would be up to a violation in the bedroom with a woman because it's just with a woman. Because that's what he said. That's what he said. Is that not what he said? You're right there. It can't be missed. So Domingo, what's up, brother? He's sitting there going, man, I should have never said that. Yeah. He said, fucking Trap. He always gotta fucking be, he fucking blew it up. He should have just fucking let it go. And then now now I gotta answer this shit. Hey, you might as well answer it, you answer it. You answer it like this. Hey, yo, where's Domingo at? Yeah, this nigga got crickets. Hey, yo, Chief, we got to get the crickets in here. I got to get the cricket sound. Yo, I got to get the crickets. I got to get the crickets. I got to get the fucking crickets. I got to get the crickets. Oh, my God, I got to get the crickets out. Chief, you put him, he went right on cricket mode. Yo, his phone went on cricket mode. Can somebody check Domingo and see if it's post?
That's a real question. Real scenario.
Yeah, that was.
You know what I'm saying? We don't put motherfuckers on blast. Like, trust me, any of you niggas listening to us, and you might be one of the fuckers that we talking about. I promise you, me and Tap already said this last year. We said this. There's a lot of times when we laugh, when we see you, and we're already laughing. We're laughing at what got brought to us. You know what I'm saying? And we ain't trying to demean you or belittle you. We didn't ask for that information. It just came to us. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
We ain't treating you no different. We ain't acting no different. We just laugh. You know?
Mecca said this. Mecca, check Mecca out. She said, what if you're doing some freak stuff and explode faster than you wanted to? What's your next move? Shit.
You said if you're doing some freak stuff and what?
Hey, said go on to bed. Fuck you talking about? You better stop playing with yourself. Fuck is wrong with you? Hey, yo, Mac. She's saying if you bust, what? You know what I'm saying? What do you do after that? You understand? You're supposed to did all the other shit before that. You understand what I'm saying? When you got to bust mode, you understand what I'm saying? That, I mean, shit.
So wait a little while and rejuvenate and come back at it. Come back to it.
Hey yo. It depends, man. I guess I don't know what the fuck. Hey yo, where's Domingo at, man? I don't give a fuck, man. I want Domingo. Yo, why are you letting Domingo slide? Hey yo, check. Y'all are fucked up. See, that's what I mean about y'all. Y'all are letting Domingo slide with this one. He's over there going, that fucking trap, he keeps bringing it back up. Like, no, man, no, we're not letting you ride. We're not letting you ride, Domingo. Domingo, where are you at? Where are you at, Domingo? Domingo, no, Mecca's trying to save you. Mecca's trying to save you, no. Mecca don't try to save this nigga, no. Oh, yes. Oh, here he is. Yes, here he is. Hold on. Domingo. Hello? Hello? Chief.
Yeah.
All right. Nah, Domingo, call me back, man. Hold on. Let me see, Domingo. I gotta let you clear that up, man, because you was wilding out. You gotta clear that up. I don't give a fuck how you do it.
He just said hello.
Nah, he ain't say hello. Hold up.
I thought I heard him say hello.
He about to say hello right now.
You made statement. No. Listen.
All right.
You made statements, and then after you made other statements after I made the statement that I made, and then you gave other examples. You're 20 minutes behind the what the chat is saying. So
I'm not even reading the chat.
No, you're going on what Trap said. Which is bullshit. Yes, I did say that, but that was before he made the other statements that he made, as he is deflected from our other conversations that we still got pending issues of over the last 2 weeks, and what I've been saying and how I've been saying it. I don't even want to talk about this crazy shit. I want to get back to I want to get back to our subject where he was saying, "Oh, my president this, my president that." Now where's your Mr. Perfect President? And it's funny we're talking about this because he does some suspect shit. He's in motherfucking files for child pornography and shit.
Yeah, he's being protected. He's being protected.
And that's it. And Trap said he never co-signs on no suspect shit, but this suspect like a motherfucker. Now let's talk about it.
¿Cómo?
That took back his vote.
Yeah, I thought you'd be quiet.
Hey, yo, Zip.
I couldn't wait for this day. I could not wait. No. I couldn't wait for this day because I've been telling you all along. And that's another thing. When you said last Tuesday, Domingo, I didn't say I was going to see you in a week. Well, hey, coincidentally, no matter how it happened or whatever, the universe, you're seeing us a week later. Let's talk about that.
Okay. I see what it is.
Yeah. You don't want to get me started.
No.
Yeah, you couldn't wait for this day.
No, you ain't getting me. No, Domingo. I got a question for you, Domingo. If you're in a bedroom with a woman, right, and she wants to
No, she's not playing with my... I already said it. No,
all right, then. Let's clear that up. I want to clear that up before we can talk about Donald Trump. I got to clear that up for the chat. People in the chat want to know that. You are sitting there bugging talking about the rifles and rifles and presidents and rifles. No, brother.
Look at the comments. Once you mentioned playing with ass, I said no. That's exactly what I put in the chat.
All right, so I'm going to go back. I'm just want to swing back because I'm trying to get what you were saying.
Swing back.
Let me go back.
Please swing back.
I'm going to swing back.
Clear this up.
Yeah, we got to clear this up because look at the chat. They're going, no.
Hey, Jack, I'm about to hang up. I'm going to be in the chat. My headphones is dying.
All right, hold up, right here.
Oh my God.
Somebody made a post about this just last week. None of it is gay because it's being done with the woman, period. Point blank. That's what you said.
Yeah.
Why the fuck you deviate from that? Yeah. So why are you trying to mix me up and say that I was talking about book? That's what I was talking about right there, what you said. I knew you was trying to spin me.
Trap, listen. Then when you mentioned playing with ass, I said no.
I'm saying what does that? We said anything that we didn't get into specific gay thing. We just said anything gay.
No, you said girls will try you.
Yes.
Girls will try to see. And then you mentioned playing with ass, and then I said no. That's where I draw the line. Fuck that.
Where did you write that at? I want to know where did you write? Where at? I just want to say I don't see. Oh yes, sir. You said no. Right under that.
Right.
All right.
Once you mentioned playing with ass, I said no.
All right. I'm just saying, chat. Do we agree on this? Cause I got to let my chat. Cause they're the ones that look at this. I'm saying. Nah, I'm too high for this. They were too high for this shit. I love Domingo. I love this guy. I swear to God. I can't wait. Hey, Domingo, when you gonna come in and be my co-host, man? I swear to God. I need you to come in and be my co-host because let me tell you something, Domingo. You tried to spin me, man, right? And that was that.
I didn't try to spin you.
You tried to spin me, bro. Because after reading your statement, right? I brought it back in my mind, right? And I came up with the assumption that you're full of shit what you just told me. I'm gonna eat it. The chat can try to eat it. But what happens is you got caught in your words. See, you don't never like to admit when you get caught in your words. See, once I switched it up on you and said, and put the playing in your ass, you said, oh shit. You tried to backtrack and said, no. That's what you said.
Yeah.
But I get it. I get it.
That's what I'm saying.
No, I get it.
That's what I'm saying. You hadn't yet mentioned playing with ass. And then once you mentioned playing with ass, I said, oh, no. That's where I draw the line. Now, fuck all that.
All right. If you got a woman inside you, with your statement, what you made was that long as you got a woman, it's you and her, that anything goes, it's not gay. You said period, motherfucker. You put so many motherfucking periods on it, motherfucker. It dragged all the way off the computer. You understand what I'm saying? You motherfucker. Yeah, you said, I'm saying I'm not the smartest. I'm not the smartest, but I'm just saying, right? You said period. So you said like basically like anything you and a woman do in your confinement to you and her is not considered gay. That's what you did. And then I said, oh yeah. I said, so you're saying as soon as you wrote that fucking wild shit, right? I said, yo, so what you're saying is she could pull out a dildo and whack you in your ass and that's not gay? And that's when you said, no. Am I right? Is that how it happened?
That's exactly how it happened.
All
that's
right.
exactly
all
how
right
it
then.
happened.
So
see, now, do you see how I take a 100% accountability? That's what I need you to do.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? You ask me a question, point blank, I answer your question.
Okay.
All right? That's what you need to do.
Okay.
Now continue.
All right. Now I just because you know what happens when you talk, it's like you're a rebel. You know what I'm saying? You're no longer Trap Podcast rebel. What is it I'm saying? You are a rebel. See, I got certain people that are in the chat. They're just rebels. You understand what I'm saying? You're gonna always come with these long paragraphs, and you're gonna try to use your slick slack words, and you just try to come. So when I catch you out of pocket, like I just caught you out of pocket, like now, I gotta blow this pot, I gotta blow this moment up because you catch me out of pocket a lot of times. You understand what I'm saying? You go, see, you don't know what you're talking about. Look what, and you always be. So I caught you out of pocket right now. Am I right?
Trap. No, you didn't, because once you said what you said, I had to retract on that. I ain't letting a woman play in my ass, period.
I'm saying we're not all right. Well, I'm saying, but you'll do other things.
It depends. It depends.
I'm asking you, brother. I'm just saying. You're the one that said this. I'm just saying. This is what I say with people when you're being open. See, women know what they're getting with you. You understand what I'm saying? They're getting, if Domingo is open to things. He's very open to things. You understand what I'm saying? Can we say that?
I'm not answering this bullshit. You're not even trapping me like that, Trap. You're not even trapping me like that. Fuck
I'm
that.
not trapping you. I asked you. You said that shit. See, this is what I mean. Let's talk about, because you said shit. You said this is where your intelligence goes to, it fucks with you. You trying to be super smart, right? Then fucking put you in the web, right? Now I'm trying to hit you with the harpoon. Poof! I'm trying to hit you with the harpoon. Hell yeah. Chief, I'm trying to harpoon this motherfucker, Chief. Chief, this motherfucker said, Chief, hold up. Nah, I'm trying to do nothing. You said that you was open with, that you and a woman could be in a room and nothing that you do is considered gay. Once you said that, man, I'm going to hit you with the harpoon, nigga. Pow. You getting hit with the harpoon. Boom. Hell yeah. Then you tried to retract. See, if you would have just ate it and said, nah, Trap, I was bugging. You tried to get philosophical. You tried to get all, you know what I'm saying? And can I tell you, chat, he's never going to let me end this. He's going to, why? He's going to come up with 1,000 reasons why he put up that. You understand what I'm saying?
Listen, I ain't got to come up with nothing. I'm securing my man.
I know. So that's why I asked you. That's why I asked you. So that's why you're still secure in your manhood. You put that out. That's why I understand that. That's how I view. So put your chest out. Put your chest out, soldier. Soldier, put your chest out. Put your chest out, soldier, and say, I'm secure with my manhood, right? After you put your
with my manhood, you know I am.
All right then. So that's why I know that statement is true that you put up. That's why I know. So when you put your chest out, all I'm thinking about that statement, you said, oh, there's nothing wrong with a woman and man doing anything in the presence of them two is not considered gay. And you put so many motherfucking periods on this motherfucker. It went around the computer. The fucking computer place notified me that you put too many motherfucking periods on it. That's how many periods you put on that motherfucker. You motherfucker, you. I'm not playing.
Listen.
He's into it, definitely into it. See, people know that. See, he's definitely into it. He's definitely, yo. See, yo, when you stuck your chest out. Nah, but that's how you're a freak. A lot of people are freaks, bro.
I was just about to say, if you look at my birth astrological sign, I'm a freak by nature. Fuck it.
Fuck it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, see, that's what I'm talking about, man. See, at the No Longer Trap podcast, man, my fuckers are 100. That's what I'm trying to say, man. But hey, yo, can we get to? I just want to get to this real quick with you, man. Right? Hey, yo, you motherfuckers are dirty. You motherfuckers are dirty.
Stop for a minute. Now, no. Let's talk about all this shit you was popping last week and the week before when you was roasting me, telling me how wrong I was about what I'm saying. Let's talk about all of that now. Now that we have seen it unfold 100%. Let's talk about all that shit that you was popping last week and the week before.
All right. So is Trump winning the war?
No, he's not.
He's not winning the war.
He's not. He's trying to get clearance through the what is that? The Hormuz Strait, where they need to get their oil out of. And he's talking about if he doesn't get clearance on that, then he's gonna go back over there bombing. And then they said, if you come back over here bombing, we're gonna destroy this. The Middle East energy plants. No. We're gonna destroy this so no one can get through here indefinitely forever, is what they said. And now they're back at the talking table trying to get a plan to stop the war effort is what they're doing. America is losing. America would not be at the trying to come up with a treaty to try to get the oil out of Iran. If they was winning, they'd be winning. They're not winning.
I get it. You won that one, man. I can't argue that because I don't want to side with Trump no more ever in life. I'm being real with you. I don't want to side with that dude. That was a bad mistake in me. I already told you that. I don't want to side with you.
Recorded, so I can't say
no. Hold up. All right, so listen. So you see how you're getting all your flowers and shit. Oh, you want to record me? You want to do all this shit to me?
No, you're already recording. I'm
already recorded saying it. You know what I'm saying? But can I just say this? That I just to clear this fact up. You hear me? You're already recorded too. What you said is already recorded too. So yeah, don't laugh, motherfucker, don't laugh. So we're both recording today. You know what I'm saying? And we're gonna take these snips. That's what they call it, snippets, right? And we're going to keep these snippets, right? Because these snippets tell everything. You understand what I'm saying? He don't want to talk about that tongue in his butt. Oh, my God. Would you let a woman put her tongue in your butt?
Yo, we already discussed. I already said no. So, but you keep going on about.
No. I'm just asking you a question. I'm not going.
You already asked the question.
I didn't ask.
I said no.
This was a question from the chat. If you're reading the chat said that. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Would you let her? Cause we didn't say use the we didn't say use the thing. I'm just saying her licking your buddy hole. Huh?
No, I wouldn't. No, fuck no.
That's nasty. That tickles.
You're stupid. You're crazy. There's something wrong with you. There's something wrong with you.
That tickles. That tickles. Oh God, I'm gonna throw up. Hey yo.
Hey yo, but trap, like I said, and I said this before, everybody is not gonna keep it a buck like I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Nah,
everybody's not gonna keep it a buck. Even yourself, we already know you're not gonna keep it a buck.
Why?
We already know you're not gonna keep it a buck.
I just said. Why? Tell me.
Nah. Listen. I'm not even gonna go over I'll call it the zesty files of Rhode Island. And Rhode Island's small. You know what I'm saying? People are not gonna keep it a buck like I'm gonna keep it a buck.
Yeah, I'm just saying. I understand that, but I'm just saying. Nah, I'm saying that's what I'm saying. You kept it a buck. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. Yeah, if you call that keeping it a buck, and you want to keep it a buck that way, they're gone, man. You got that, man.
Keep it up. No.
I can't beat that buck, man.
No. Listen.
I can't beat that buck.
As you see in every situation, not this situation, but every situation, I always keep it trail with you.
Nah, you do.
Always.
You know that. That's why I knew that.
I always keep it a buck.
That's why I knew when you wrote that statement, it was a buck. That's a fact. I knew it. Because you always, it's hard for you to send me some bullshit because you hardly be bullshitting with me. You understand what I'm saying? You always be trying to sit on facts, and I hate that about you. You understand? I know facts. Then you hang up on me. You go fucking send me 1,000 messages. You understand what I'm saying? I'm underwater. You know what I'm saying? In the sea plant, you're calling me, sending me all these goddamn messages from you and Obama and all. I mean, I don't know what the hell got you going on, man. Hey, man, Trump's a bad president, man. What else are we gonna say, Domingo?
Yo, so when's the next time we're gonna see you? Another week from today? Yo, I want to touch on that because when I said that to you, you was like, Domingo, you wasn't listening. I said Tuesdays is such and such, and I said, no, that's not what you said. You said we're gonna see you a week from today.
Yeah.
You said no, Domingo. Go back and listen. You said go back and listen.
Domingo, in the mix of all of what you're saying. What I'm telling you is fatherhood came in the middle of all of that. So what I'm trying to tell you is when fatherhood comes in the middle of something like that, it oversees everything that I got to do. So you understand what I'm saying? So I had my father duties had to come in where I couldn't appease you and the audience with our topic that we're going to talk about when you come in the studio, because I want to look at you, Domingo, because for one, you need to shave the top of your head, no homo, pause. You know what I'm saying? You need, because you're losing your top of your head. I like to look at you when you saying that dumb shit to me. I like to look at you, man. Serious, man. I would have liked to look at you today. You know what I'm saying? No, nothing else. Because
the next show you have. The next show you have, give me an hour's notice. I'll pop in.
All right,
I'll pop in.
But everybody, everybody already know he said this now, right?
No.
Now, one thing I gotta say this about him, right? He's a man of his word, man. I ain't gonna lie. I can't say that because when we say we're going fishing, we'll be way out there earlier than when we're fishing. You understand what I'm saying? So he's a man of his word. So we're definitely going to see him on the show, man. And don't forget, we're going to ask him about these questions, man, because we got a lot of questions for his ass. You understand what I'm saying? So if y'all got a lot of questions for him, I got a lot of questions for him now. You know what I'm saying? Because he said, I gotta write this in infinitives. emphases. I gotta write these in emphases, right? He said, damn, I forgot already what you said. I gotta go back. When I know, oh no, you said that you and a woman inside of a room, whatever you and a woman do inside of a room is not considered gay, period. And you put so many periods on it. YouTube notified me and told me you put a lot of periods. They said that they're gonna strike my channel because you put too many periods. You know what I'm saying? So I got to go talk to them and negotiate with them about all the periods you put on that sentence when you tried to emphasize. Man, you know what I was saying, man. There you go, man. See, that's what I'm talking about. This is why I want to stay on the topic. I want to stay on the topic because he always trying to be a social teacher, right? And this nigga here, right, just said
English teacher.
Oh my God, here we go.
Grammar.
Oh my God. Who cares? A week from tomorrow, he's on. Yes. This mother. Yo, I'm trying to tell you. Can I just tell you about Domingo? See, when Domingo said that, when him and a woman get in the room, no matter what they do, is not considered gay. Now, when I gotta assess the situation. I gotta assess the situation. You like that word? Yo, this is gonna be the dopest interview ever. You gotta check it out. When you see this shit, when you see I got Domingo in the studio, I want y'all to say, "Oh my God, get the popcorn, coffee, cheese bits, bring everything." You know what I'm saying? I might can get him. You gonna smoke a blunt with me, Domingo? Domingo, can you smoke a blunt with me?
Crap, you know I don't smoke.
I know, but you can take Domingo. If you could take one toke, you understand what I'm saying? Just for
nah.
You smoke the.
I can't.
You smoke.
I can't. You already know what I do for a living. You know I can't. Don't do that.
You smoke the Indian pipe, right? What's the the TP? The Indian pipe?
You
smoke the Indian pipe. So I don't understand. As long as you don't start acting like Banks. He said, yeah. Oh my God. I think I gotta have him and Eubanks. Oh my God. Eubanks is a Trump supporter. Oh my God. You gotta see them go at it. They went at it. Oh my God. Oh my God.
And Eubanks was wrong.
And
Eubanks was wrong % of his claim, as I showed you.
What? You're trying to say James Eubanks is wrong?
I showed you. What do you mean? I'm saying I have already presented the evidence and everything and showed you.
Damn.
America stands to lose a lot if they continue with this war.
Wow, man, this is crazy, man. You and Eubanks, man. Hey, Eubanks ain't gonna agree on that, man. Eubanks comes with facts too. Use both facts checkers. Use both our facts checkers. Use both facts checkers. So you understand what I'm saying?
You guys sat there and made that claim that Russia and China was not supporting Iran and saying, "Send me the evidence. Send me the evidence." I sent you the evidence.
You didn't send me no evidence. That wasn't evidence, man. That's AI, man. Get
the fuck. That's all right. Trap.
Listen.
Now it's AI.
This guy don't even know AI. He don't know AI.
Every media outlet is now covering it 3 weeks later after I have already told you this.
You don't know AI. You don't know AI, man. That's AI you sending me, man. People tell me. I used to state that shit. Everybody said, yo, Fumi. I'm going to send it to Fumi. Fumi's the AI police, right? I'm going to send it to Fumi. Shout out to Fumi. Fumi's the AI police. I'm going to send it to Fumi, and Fumi's going to tell me if it's AI or not. And then we can go. Right. We're going to go from there.
That's right. And then we'll go from there.
If Fumi says it's AI, then can you concede, consile? You know what that word is?
What?
Concede, consile, man.
Reconcile?
No, man. See, stop trying to fuck my grandma up, man. I said, man, you concede consile, man. Bert Kennedy taught me that word years ago. That is concede consile, man. Do you concede consile, man? That's what it is.
Send me the word in the definition. I've never heard that word in my life.
God, man.
Send me the word.
Man. This guy. This
guy. Send me the word.
Can somebody send this motherfucker Domingo concede consile? Have you never heard?
Yeah.
I concede consile.
Someone send it to me. Someone send it to me.
How you gonna be a school teacher? You don't know what concede consile means, man. You crazy in the motherfucker, Domingo. Chief, I told you this motherfucker's tapped in the head, man. Fuck with the Indian PP pipes. I'm telling you, this motherfucker crazy, man. This motherfucker, I'm trying to tell you, man. Hey, let me tell you something. Every year at the powwow, right? Domingo walks around the powwow. He got this long, he got this straw hat. He wears no socks. He's in the jungle, steps on dog shit. He stepped on.
Why you lying?
Jack. Hey, man, this is Ace from the earth. He said it's from the earth. I said, Domingo, you're stepping in dog shit.
Yo, why are you lying?
No, I'm not lying.
Why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
Why are you lying? Now you're lying.
Hey, no, I'm not lying. He's stepping in dog shit, right? So then I said to him, Domingo, but what are you doing? He said, bro, I'm going. He shits in the bushes. Yo, I'm telling you, he said, this is the earth. He's really a nature man. These guys don't know that. He's really a nature man. He's really, that's just, you know what I mean? So, Domingo, it's going to be very interesting, man, interviewing you, man, having you here at the No Longer Trap podcast, man, because you live a very extravagant life, especially when you're on that big boat, when you're taking, when you can't see land and stuff. We're gonna talk about that, Domingo. You're eating lobsters and stuff. You're throwing it in my face while I'm over here eating hot dogs. You understand? We're gonna talk about that, Domingo. You understand what I'm saying, Domingo?
No. But we're gonna have fun. We're gonna have fun. We're gonna make a day of it. As always.
What's good with you, man? Shout out to everybody in the chat, man. Everybody holding on, man. We holding on strong in the chat. Everybody's I welcome everybody in here, man. I appreciate everybody's time. I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow, man. Same time, same place. YouTube is back. We back lit, so I ain't gonna have to hear Domingo's mouth. And guess what? We might gonna have Domingo in the building tomorrow. That's what we're gonna do. We're going to have you in the building tomorrow, man, so you can explain why that you and a woman will go in the room. You understand what I'm saying? Just you and her and a bunch of strap-ons and a bunch of shit. But whatever you're doing there is you and her and it's not considered gay. That's a very interesting that we're going to talk about. You understand what I'm saying? Because that's a good figure. You understand what I'm saying? And a lot of women are saying that really like a man like you. You understand what I'm saying? So you might get your inbox might blow up. You understand what I'm trying to say, Domingo? Because you're single, so nah, I'm not stupid. Your inbox might blow up. You understand what I'm saying? So salute to y'all women. You know what I'm saying? That might hit Domingo up that. You know what I'm saying? You heard what he said. You know what I'm saying? So if you into that kink, dink. You know what I'm saying? My man up. You know what I'm saying? Everything goes, man. It's up. That nigga crazy. Yo, chat, tell that nigga he crazy. Tell that nigga he crazy, man. Y'all niggas tell that nigga he crazy. Hey, yo, man, peace. I salute to everybody, man. Cisco, shout out to my brother Skull. Skull's in the building. Skull, man, I don't know, Skull. There's a lot. Hey, Skull. Skull's another one. Hey, Skull, man. You deserve an award, man. I was just talking about you to people, man. And because I'm gonna save this topic for tomorrow, man. We're gonna talk about it, man. I had Domingo in there. This is a good topic to bring up to the community and that we should talk about. But I'm gonna say that for tomorrow, man. But salute to everybody, man. I see Bob, man. Same time, same place. You already know, man. It's the No Longer Trap podcast. Hit that subscribe button. Let everybody know we lit. Hit that share button. Everybody hit that button on the way out, man. We get back into that rhythm, man. So shit can happen. You heard. Salute to my brother Domingo. Always on the check-in, man. And hey, Domingo, on the way out, Domingo, are you still here?
I'm here.
I know you're here. Hey, Domingo, can I just ask you this? Hey, Domingo, if you're in a room with a woman, right? right, Domingo? She puts both your legs in the air like this. She's holding your ankles, right? She's holding your ankles, and she starts putting her finger.
That ain't
in
never
your...
happened. That ain't never motherfucking happened a day in my life.
I know, but I'm just saying, anything goes in the room with you. That shit ain't gay. You said that shit's not gay.
Listen.
That shit's not gay.
Listen.